Nice. So we've got an iPhone 13 Pro here and an iPhone 12 Pro. We're going to be unboxing them first and comparing the difference between the two. Obviously, first thing you can see is the difference between the seals. The plastic's been removed. Apple is trying to be environmental. That's why they removed the plug as well from the last year. There's an unboxing of the 13 Pro. You're gonna see what's different inside the box compared to last year. It's pretty much the same. As you can see, the paper from last year is the same. The whole thing is pretty much the same. Only difference I can see is the camera is a bit wider, as you can see. The rest, the size on everything is the same. I'm gonna see what's different on the inside now. Alright, so the other main difference is, apart from the wide cameras on the back, is the notch. The notch is basically almost like half a size as the 12 Pro one, as you can see. The selfie camera is moved to the left, so I wonder what the selfie is gonna turn around like, because before, obviously it was on the right.
Kenneth, your phone's got a problem with it. I've tried 5 different computers. It's not picking up. Huh? Phone's got a problem, honestly, I'm not joking. I'm not taking the piss. I'll put them on that computer.
Just don't crack the screen, yeah?
When you plug it onto iTunes, it's going to leave the phone straight
Otherwise we won't have the video of the car running over
it.
it.
The phone, or do you want to restore the phone? Obviously I want to restore the phone. I've got 2 phones there, which I'm restoring. I've tried, it's 6S Plus, all does. On all computers it's working, your phone's not picking up on any of them. Try different cables, different computers, that means I'll take the phone.
Take it to Apple. Is it iPhone 12?
Yeah.
I haven't got to, like, I haven't got it, I'm not telling you now.
Best thing to
Yeah, take it. Take it strong front now.
There is definitely something wrong with that.
Take it, you know, strong front in town. Just take it straight there.
Well, that's alright.
They'll send it to Apple. Oh, this way.
It's not your fault, mate. You know when you
What are you doing? I thought you knew what to do.
I forgot my password, that's it. You bought the phone the other day, haven't you? So just say, I've got a password, I'm trying to wipe it.
Right, so the first difference we see is right here. The camera module for the Face ID is totally different this year. The earpiece, which usually used to be stuck there to the screen, is now sitting right here at the bottom of the housing. The Taptic engine, that's a lot smaller. The battery seems quite big compared to last year. We're going to remove the screws and see if that flex there is just one flex like the iPhone 12 Pro Max last year model, or if it's 2 like the 12 Pro. Make sure you put the screws in the right places.
Okay. Yes, I'm still checking it. That's fine, yeah, I'll test it. I was about to test it anyway, just don't worry, I will check it out more. Yeah, of course, yeah, no problem, I'll have a look at it for you. Okay.
Right, so we've seen the phone from inside, outside, everything. Only one thing left to do now is basically run the phone over with a car, do a couple of drop tests and see how it goes. We're gonna see if it survives. Right, so as you can see, here's a 13 Pro. What we're gonna do is do a hammer test on the screen of it. Gonna see how many hit it takes to break the phone down, and then we're gonna drive a car over it and see if it turns on after that. that looked like a nasty one.
Right.
After the first drop, that's what happened to the screen. Right after the first drop. But bear in mind, obviously we hit it with the hammer a couple of times. That's why. But obviously there's still no cracks. Screen is pretty strong. I'm gonna drop it a bit higher up now. Just couple of scuffs there, couple of scuffs on there, but no damage to the screen. So wiped off a little. Backward drop, see that with the back glass. Oh, all it took was just 2 and boom, 13 Pro, max fucking crack. Screen's still alright. Gonna do a little bit more higher one. You rat. Higher up. Right. Screen's still not damaged, but obviously no cracks on the screen, but it's obviously fully straight over. After driving over it, you can see that there's literally no cracks there on the screen, but obviously still them yellow, the screen is gone yellow after hitting it with the hammer, doing a couple of drop tests on it, and even driving the car through it. Screen's yellow, phone's still turning on, back's mangled, but we're gonna do a couple of more drive over tests on it, see if the phone turns off with that. Oh, that's what happened after driving over it 3-4 times. Drove over it 3-4 times. Phone still turns on. Screen's not functioning. No touch on the screen. Yellow, but the phone still literally powers on. The top bezels snapped off right there. The bezel on the side's alright. Bottom bezel's damaged.